Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 11:14 Central Time. Central Time. All righty. Yeah, it's the day after Prime Day. Prime Day number two. Prime Day number one and number two was something. Yeah, I actually was on all the way to closing till 2 a.m. this morning. So I got to sleep late today. I had to sleep late to catch up with all the time that I was on the screen this weekend. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna start it out with the HP Envy 34. If everything goes right, I should have that set up soon. Set up soon. That's what I'm gonna start working on. But let me see. Let me get over to my other computer so I could put the rules in for the giveaway. Let's see, getting that in. Yeah, I wasn't having too luck with the computer. It wasn't working too good. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta see if I'm live. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm live. I think I'm live. Should be live. Should be live. Gonna find out real soon. Yeah, I think I'm live. I think I'm live, Jessica. Yeah, you couldn't find me because I was because I was having trouble getting back. I was having trouble getting back. Had too many things going on. Too many things going on. Let's see. Let me see if I can get the rules in at least. Let's see if I can get that done. All right, I think I got that. All right, I got that. All right, I'm making a little progress. A little progress. Oh man, what a weekend! What a weekend! That was something. That was something. Today I was just gonna kind of go through the carousel to show you the day after, basically to talk about the day after. Kind of show you what happens. Why Amazon Prime Day is such a big deal because the deals are pretty good, and then you can see exactly what happens when the day after. Some things stay the same. Some things stay on deal, but the big deals, the ones that were really awesome, super, fantastic, those disappear like that. And the thing is, they don't go back up 10, $15. They go all the way back to where they were. And that makes it more and more important to go ahead and hit the buy button when you get a chance. This type of retailing is so much different than 40 or 50 years ago. Back in the day when they had something on sale, it was on sale for 7 days, and at the end of the 7 day period, if the retailer didn't have it, you got a rain check and you got to get it whenever it came in. That ain't the way this works. You gotta buy. You gotta buy when you see it. And they had some pretty good deals yesterday. Had some real good deals yesterday. All right, I'm gonna jump past the two computers for now. But just like the iRobot Roomba, it was 240. It's 249 now, but yesterday was 179. So the day after, it goes up $70. And the deal is, if you saw it at 179, it's kind of hard to pull the trigger at 249 when you know you could have had it yesterday for 179. So at least 179. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I've been on Amazon Live for 432 days in a row. And the one thing I could say now, the iRobot Roomba went down to 179 on Cyber Monday. And then I could say it went down to 179 on Amazon Prime Day 2022. Well, at least the July version. We don't know what's going to happen in October. Yeah, we got that going on. What about Traeger grills? Well, last year the Traeger grill basically stayed regular price. When I got started in May, it was regular price. So like this grill here, the Traeger grill at 8.99, it was basically 8.99 in May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So you kind of say, well, I guess it's worth 8.99 if it's 8.99 every day, but it dropped $100 in on early Black Friday. And then it went back to regular price, and it took a long time before they had another deal. And the deal that the Traeger had was recently, but didn't expect to get 150 off for Prime Day. 150, $150 off on Prime Day made it a good situation for smoking a pork butt. Yeah, with an extra $150 in your pocket. But at least with $150, you could buy a little pork to put in the smoker. Yeah, you can do that. Hey, Shelly, how's it going? I'm back in the same place. I'm back in the same place. I'm back up here. Yeah, I was with Calvin for a little while. Uh, it's the deal with Calvin. It's the same thing every day. It's all about the doctor, all about the doctor. So he was all excited about the doctor. He's going to get a call from the doctor tomorrow. So that's what he's looking forward to. And they asked for him by name. An Instapot Duo, Chris. I couldn't believe it. I was all excited yesterday when it went $89. When it went $89, it was like, wow, if I don't have one, I would have bought one right there. But I got one. So I don't, you don't necessarily need two of them. But anybody that didn't have one, that was a perfect opportunity to make a big score at 89 because I never saw it at 89. I only saw it at 119 and one time at 118. So here's the day after, and I guess the deal's over. Well, it's sold out. Well, we don't know until it gets back in stock. The Vitamix went all the way down to $2.99. And what happens the next day after Prime Day? It goes all the way up to $4.04. Now it was $4.69. At least it didn't go all the way back to the top, but $4.04 is a lot higher than it was yesterday. It's up $105 the next day. The only reason I'm saying this is it's just for next time, as far as the Prime Day. Prime Day is for real. I know a lot of people say, it's no big deal. Oh, yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big, big deal. Most people don't have enough money to spend on all the stuff that they want to buy. Yeah, that's what everybody's problem. Okay, I got $1,000 to spend. Well, when the $1,000 is gone, that's it. You can't buy nothing else. And you better hope you don't want to buy a generator because that can blow up. That'll blow your $1,000 right away. All right, James, how's it going? James, Gail, Ilea, Jennifer, Jelly. Yeah, thanks all for popping in. I know it's late. I didn't realize how late it was. It got late real quick. Well, I guess when you sleep late, I got to sleep till about 11. When I finished up at 2 o'clock, I was trying to add up everything, add up all the hours and try to figure out, all the data of how this Prime Day worked against last Prime Day. I was trying to figure it out because I was there last year. And I worked the same kind of schedule, like from the beginning to the end on both days. Yeah, that's kind of what I did last year. So the thing is, when you cover all the territory, you kind of have a good idea of what it's all about. And well, in my case, I think I could say that the total views were down. My total views were down, but I have a feeling that maybe I sold more. So if I sold more, even though my views were down, I guess that's a good thing. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see when it's all said and done to compare the data of this year versus last year. The only thing is nobody knew who I was last year when I did Amazon Prime Day. All I did was start at the beginning of the carousel and got to the end, started at the beginning, went to the end, started at the beginning, went to the end, and did that all day long. I didn't have no giveaways. I didn't have giveaways the whole year because I was told you couldn't do it, so I never did it for the whole year. So I know how to do things with no giveaways, and I know how it is to do it with giveaways. The deal with the giveaways, at least there's somebody to talk to. the non-giveaways, not as fun. It's all about hanging out with the crowd that you want to hang out with. I think everybody likes food. I think that's the case. And we were messing around yesterday. Shelly, I don't know if y'all caught it. I don't know if everybody caught it, but Shelly popped in and we just talked about food. So we got some 10s, we got some 20s, we got some 500s. We had all kinds of scores last night. But the thing that got the best reception of everything I talked about yesterday was this. I was impressed. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. The most popular thing last night was this. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Man, it got some big scores. 10 wasn't good enough for it. I think it got 500s and 1,000. I don't know. It got some big numbers. Yeah, so this actually really did well. By the way, you see, I haven't opened it though. Still haven't opened it. I could talk about it all the time. Yeah, so Jessica, you were there at what, 12:20? I was here last night till 1:30 with you, Ren. You were there. Was that 1:30? Was that 1:30 Central Time? 1:30 Central Time? Were you there at the end? Let's see. What did I do? I remember. Oh yeah, because Shelly jumped off. Went. Uh, Shelly jumped off, and then she went live, and I think I went live. I mean, I think I went live. Yeah, I went live. What? No, yeah, I went live. Oh, Eastern time. Okay. Well, then you were there. Then you must have been there when Shelly was there. You must have been. You must be scoring some of the food or something. Yeah. Yeah, but I tell you what, those mints did really well. They really did well. No doubt. 12:25 now here. Yeah, 12:25 yeah, Miami time or New York time. Um yeah, so sometimes I have to I think later on down the road I think I'm well the thing is I think it's working out with Calvin to work out I could get Calvin. I think I could put I get Calvin to work in the morning with me. If I can get him to work in the morning with me, then that gives me a chance to work earlier and try not to miss the night, the East Coast going to sleep. Yeah, because I stay up late and I'm up late, and then the East Coast got to go to, a lot of people have to go to work or they got to go do this or that or whatever. And I'll try to, I'll try to work it to where I could finish before midnight so that it increases the chance of getting some more East Coast, of not losing the East Coast. Yeah, but somebody's up all the time. It's just that you gotta have a little respect for the East Coast because they sure do have a lot of people living over there. Yeah, on the East Coast. Central's got, Central time zone is like half of what the East Coast is. So unfortunately, East Coast rules. Yeah, East Coast rules. Anyway, the Vitamix went down to 299 and you see it popped up at the 404. Let me just run. I'm going to run right through this. I ended up getting a printer. At least I got it started. I got the printer started at least. Hey, Misty, how's it going? How's it going? Um, yeah, I got the printer started. So that's a good, at least I didn't have problems with the printer. At least I had enough problems with the computer. You know what was my problem? It had something to do with me hitting this mouse in the wrong place and sliding it, and then it made my browser disappear. So when I accidentally hit the wheel, it came back, and that's what my problem was. But I didn't. It took me a long time to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, it's not like I haven't seen a computer before. I've been living on a computer like forever, but I saw something I never saw before. It happens. Hey Evans, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, so I got it, I got it figured out. Anyway, the Ring indoor cam, it went to 59, it lost its $15 deal. The Ring Video Doorbell 3 lost its $40 deal, it went back. What about the pool? The pool was 743, it lost its deal. And the Sony at 348, it went to 228, it lost its $120 deal. And then the Bose had a $110 deal, that's gone. And then you get to the Nordic Track. It had a $195 deal, and it went away. But the deal is one thing I could say about the Nordic Track at 649. That thing sells at regular price. That does really well at regular price. But if you saw it yesterday, if you want a treadmill and you saw it yesterday at 195 down, and for some reason you didn't get it in time, it's kind of hard to buy it knowing that it goes that far down. So you're going to be waiting for next Amazon Prime Day and hoping it gets back to that $195 discount. That's if you want, that's if you want a treadmill. And the deal with the treadmill is that's the number one selling treadmill. So I think most people like the number one selling. That's a good thing. All right. Before I jump into the lawnmower thing, of course, Calvin gets all excited with me running the lawnmower in the house. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I'm not running the lawnmower right now. Okay, I got the names printed. I got it. All right, let's see. Let me at least I can get started. Hey, Jeannie B's here. Look at that, Jeannie B. Let me get this thing cut. I never in a million years would have thought I'd be cutting names out of. I never thought I'd be doing that, but that's what I'm doing. All right, you can do it. You can do it fancier, but sometimes old school's the best way. When I was doing LinkedIn, I did LinkedIn 2 years before I started doing this, so that's where I kind of got my experience dealing with live streaming. So when I started live streaming, I started with at least 2 years under my belt. Some people start with nothing under their belt, and it's tough. It takes a long time to learn how to talk to yourself. Because if somebody walks in the room and sees you, they think you're nuts. Yeah, they think you're nuts really quick. Yeah. So it's only very few people that can understand what we're talking about being nuts. I saw a shirt yesterday. It said something like, I'm not talking to myself, I'm live streaming. So that's kind of appropriate for at least for us. All right, I got the names. I got it all trimmed out. Ready to roll. All right, all I need is Calvin's hat. Where's Calvin's hat? I got Calvin's hat down here. Let me see if I can get it without falling out the chair. I'm sitting down today. Yeah, I'm sitting down. All right, I got Timothy going in the hat. I got Tracy going in the hat. I got Vicky going in the hat. I got Victoria Diaz going in the hat. I got Wendell Rhodes going in the hat. William Young is in the hat. I got Jessica Wins today in the hat. I got Jesus Flores in the hat. I got Joanna W. in the hat. I got John Greathouse in the hat. I got Kmart Kelly in the hat. I got Lady Bell in the hat. I got Lisa C in the hat. Lisa Wee. I got Laurie B. I got Ms. Techie Lynn. I got my buying trends. I got Reagan L. I got Rhonda Stone. Rising Siren. I got Roberto Jr. I got Robin Luker. I got Rome Nose Tech. I got Rosalinda. I got Scott Smith. I got Screaming for Ice Cream. I got Stephen Wells. I got Susie Nope and Thor Edge Door. All right, I got Alan. I got Alley Cat. I got Amanda. I got Amy Scott. I got Awesome Mom. I got Bernadine. I got Busy. I got Bye JK. I got Caridad Maria. I got Diane M. I got Edward. I got Edwins. I'm sorry, Evans. Sorry. I got Expired Prime Rib Dayface. I got Faustino. I got Gavin. I got Gizmo Carol. I got Harmony. I got Holly Edgeman. I got James. I got Jan Yu. I got Jeff. I got Jennifer Lude. I got Jersey Shore. I got Jessica A. All right, got that all in there. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, I think I'm going to get something to drink. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, and that's something. I couldn't believe that. I follow like a whole bunch of people. And I hit when you sign on, it says the people that you follow. It's like nobody's on. It's like everybody slept for the whole day or something. I think there was a lot of people. I mean, there was several people earlier today, but still nothing compared to yesterday. Yesterday was a who's who. if you wanted to know who actually live streams, all you had to do was jump on any particular time and you could see a lot of people. I think if you jumped on about 3 different times during the day, spread out, you pretty much hit just about everybody. So it was interesting to see, because when I go in the afternoon, there's 3 or 4 people that usually stream at the same time I do, so I see them. But then, about yesterday when I jumped on and looked around, it was like the people that stream in the morning were there. The people that stream midday were there. The people that stream in the middle of the night were there. The people that stream at night were there, all at the same time. Like, what is going on? But anyway, that's what happened. It was interesting to see. Now, last year I didn't probably know too many people, but now, a year under my belt, I know a lot. I know a lot of live streamers. And if you noticed, a lot of live streamers popped into my live. Some I never saw in my live before. So it was yeah. So, well, the thing is, it was easy. It was easy to jump in my live because I was on pretty much all day. Yeah, pretty much all day. All right, let's see who comes out first. I don't have to worry about Calvin. I don't have to worry about. Okay, Jessica A. If you got up at 7, yeah. Well, you got up at 7 today. Yeah, I started at 7 yesterday. The day before I started at 4:25. That's when I got started. But today I slept till about 11. Yeah, Calvin didn't wake me up, so I was able to get some sleep. I didn't look at my sleep score, but I must have got a good sleep score today because I was out. All right, the first winner is Bernadine. Bernadine. Yeah, it's Bernadine. First one out the hat. Bernadine. I have 2 monitors with 4 to 7 streamers tabs, and the headphones is being in a busy market that everyone is putting you to their store. Pulling you to their store. Wait, let's see. Is it like? Oh yeah. Exactly. Well, the thing, this is what it was yesterday. It was like going to a mall with 150 stores. That's what it was. All the stores were open. That's what it looked like. Yeah, you see Bernadine's here. Bernadine's here. Bernadine's the first one. So go ahead, send me a food. Yeah, I don't have to tell you what the email is. You know where you got to go. You know where you got to send it. I got her. Yeah, Bernadine's almost always. Yeah, she's pretty much always here. So even when you don't think she's here, she's here. She's here. She's here. All right, that's the first one right off the get go. All right, let's see. Where am I? Okay, let me see. So I'm at so okay, I went to the Nordic track. Yeah, okay, so I was gonna start with the lawnmowers. Hey, look, if y'all were watching yesterday, I got this email that said I could apply for A-list status at, I don't know, like 7 o'clock last night. So I could have hit it at that time, but I didn't. So what I did was I ended up waking up this morning, and at least I can think, right? At least I can think. And okay. Okay. Tell me what your brand is. Bernadine. I got it. I got the email. Let's see. Yeah, Bernadine, just let me know. I got your Okay, you got it. All right. Let me put Bernadine in the pay pile. Put Bernadine in the pay pile. Yeah. So like earlier today, I sent out 57 gift cards. That was fun. Yeah, I wish I could press a button and they all go all at one time. That'd be great. But I do it one at a time. Anyway, I got the. Oh yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, about 7 o'clock yesterday. So I decided I'm not going to do it. I mean, I'm live streaming. I don't. Nobody's going to look at it, whatever. So I didn't do anything. So when I got up this morning at 11 o'clock, I had some rest, whatever. I looked at the button and I said, okay, I guess I got to hit it. So I hit it. About I started doing all the gift cards. So I did all the gift cards. It took me a while, it got stretched out, whatever. So when I was finished, I picked up my phone and I got a rejection. So I didn't get A list. So that's strike two. The only thing is you could stay as a you could stay as an insider. So I don't know. Two two times. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So um I'll just continue. But the thing is, I'm trying to, I tried to cover everything. The last time it was because I didn't cover something in the carousel. So I've been hitting everything in the carousel, and then this time it's something else. So I don't know. I just don't know. I can't say that I didn't. I try hard enough. I did 432 days in a row, and this weekend I did six. Well, the Tuesday I was on for 16 hours plus 16 hours and 21 minutes. And yesterday I was on 16 hours and 13 minutes. So you can't say I didn't put in the time. So I'll put in the time and I'm consistent. So that's all that's all I could do. And plus I know what I'm talking about as far as if I'm talking about something, I know what I'm talking about. I mean, as far as food related anyway. So I don't know what to say. I don't know. So I'll just take it one day at a time. Let's see. Um, let's see. All right, so all I can do is all I can do is talk about the stuff that I have. That's the deal. I'm doing things different. I'm talking about things that I actually have. The things that I have, and the thing is the problem that I have is that I'm on all the time. So I can't go jumping the I'd love to talk about everything. I'd love to do it, but I don't have it. I can't buy it. I got this. I start talking about this. Is this necessarily what I want to talk about? Maybe not, but at least I got it. Okay, so I talk about it. I changed that up. I got the Yeti. I got a bunch of things. It's just like the deal with the light. Yeah, the light in my kitchen. I put that in, but some things don't really you can have things, but that doesn't mean that everybody's buying it. They may not buy what you're buying. They're buying. There's just so many things to buy. So the deal is, I got three headphones, but I'm not going to buy three more headphones. That's not the latest and greatest anymore. But I'm not going to buy three more. I got three. And the thing is, I'm not. I'm not working with any company, so there's nobody sending me something to open the box and then telling you about it. I'm not doing that. I'm doing what I have, so it makes it hard when you're trying to spend a lot of time on. So the only thing that's different is going to be the food conversation. That's going to be the only thing. So I can continuously talk about that all day long. I I always talk about the fact that I always feel bad about talking about the same thing. So the people that the people that actually listen to me every day, they got to hear the same stuff over and over and over and over and over and over again. But the thing is, every 15 minutes, every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, I'm talking to somebody different. I'm pulling in. I might have two people that are looking at the lawnmowers because I got the lawnmower in the carousel. So I got two lawnmower people that just popped into my stream just because I got the lawnmower. And 5 minutes later, it's somebody that's looking at the generator. And then you never know which one of the 40 items you're on a page. You're on a page, but you don't know which one of the 40 items that you're talking about that you're going to be on that page. So you don't know where your customers are coming. You don't know where your audience is coming from. So even though I'm saying the same thing over and over again, I'm always talking to a whole bunch of different people. A whole bunch of different people. And they're not most of them are not chatting. A lot of them are just buying and then they may be leaving. So anyway, that's the thing. I feel bad. I'd like to talk about a whole bunch of different things, but I my house is only so big. I got so much stuff in here of all kinds of different things. That's as far as I could go. Let's see. Um, You never know when someone will need it. You never know what people are looking for. Everybody's looking for something different. It's just like that light. That light's perfect for me in the kitchen, but maybe other people don't want that light. But that light was great because it blew up the kitchen with a bright, 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 bright white light. Man, I could see stuff. You don't want to be cutting. You don't want to be cutting a chicken in the dark. Yeah, you want to have some light. But it's very good, very good. Anyway, son Joe. Hey, look, I never used it. Look, just because I'm doing this live streaming, that's the only reason I'm pushing an electric lawnmower. I guarantee you, if I was not doing this, I would be still pushing the same lawnmower that I have right now, and that's the Craftsman. I had the Craftsman in the carousel. Okay, but you got to realize a lot of things I have they were sold 10 years ago, 15 years ago. The ones that know brands are people that have been around long enough to know that been using it for 30 years. They know the brand. Somebody that just saw if you get a mouse from a company you never heard of, there's no there's no track record. And then they might have 3 reviews. So the thing is, I'd rather talk about things that have a bunch of reviews and been around. And if you're old, you've been around as long as the reviews have been around. So anyway, so this is the Sun Joe. I'm going to jump into the Sun Joe. Let's see, the Sun Joe. Let's see if I can find out where I am. Hey, I'm on the right page. That's a start. All right. The Sun Joe, it's the same thing. I can't believe I got a lawnmower that's $129. My lawnmowers are usually $500 or $600. Now I got this one that I'm cutting grass with. That's $129. And it cuts the grass, but it's small. It's 14 inches. It's only 14 inches. My yard is big. It'd take a long time to cut the grass, but for people that have small yards, in New Orleans, I have a house that has a small yard. It's perfect for that. But in Gulfport, no, it'd take me forever. But I'm impressed for $129. I think you get a good bang for the buck there. And you don't have to worry about it rusting.
Go.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm testing out the Sun Joe MJ401E electric lawnmower. I tell you what, I got it plugged in. I'm ready to roll. All I got to do is press the button here and pull the lever, let it rev up, and I'm ready to cut some grass. So I always say, I've been saying this for a long time. My next lawnmower, is it going to be gas? I'm talking about the big lawn. I'm talking about the 21 inch lawnmower, not the 14 inch. That lawnmower is it's like having a trimmer. It's something really small. I'm talking about a bigger lawnmower, right? Bigger lawnmower to do a big yard. And I think it was Jessica A that said she had like a 5-acre yard or something like that. No, you can't use that. You would be there. You'd be there from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. You'd never get that cut with that. But anyway, I say, hey, if it cuts the grass, hey, if it gets the job done and it's a very small area, man, that's great. One thing I can tell you is that it's real easy to push. You're pushing, the thing don't weigh anything. One other thing too is like if you go on somewhere to cut somebody else's grass and you need to put it in the car, like for me, you got to remember every time I put things in the car, I got a wheelchair to deal with. And you've seen the video with me and Calvin. You see how much space that wheelchair takes up in the back. And you don't want to, like for me, I don't want to bust it down. I don't want to take it apart every time it's hard enough just to get them out of the chair. I don't want to take it apart every time. But we do that. When you fill the car up, then you got to take the wheelchair apart, and it's a pain. Yeah, but anyway, putting that lawnmower in the vehicle is a lot easier than doing it with a gas lawnmower. The other thing too is you could put the electric lawnmower sideways. You could kind of You can put it sideways. You don't have to worry about oil and gasoline dripping on the back of your vehicle. It's good. And then the thing is, you never have to worry about it not starting, because the most aggravating thing is your car not starting is your lawnmower not starting. Yeah, that's very stressful. Very stressful. Because what happens when you can't start the lawnmower? You keep on saying to yourself, if I pull that rope a little harder, it's going to start. And then what happens is you hurt yourself. And believe me, you can definitely hurt yourself trying to start a lawnmower. So that's what I say. So the thing is, with the electric thing, you just plug it in, and you're in business. Okay, so it's small. But it starts. Yeah. Uh yeah, the head Evans bought the hedge trimmer. Man, that thing, it's a good deal. It's a good summer price. It's a great summer price. Um, Especially since we're in the early part of the summer. And it man, you can do some damage with it. You can do some damage, but you have to have respect for it. You have to have respect. Because it can like I say, it can cut things off that don't grow back. Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, everybody when people see me cutting the grass, they're always telling me, you need a riding lawnmower. And I say, yeah, I'd love to have a riding lawnmower. That's fun. What you got to do is you got to work and push something. You have to. It's all about the exercise. I'm talking about for me personally. But everybody wants to put me in. The next thing you know, you'll be putting me in a wheelchair. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I can still, I can still walk. But yeah, I was cutting the grass by I have a piece of property over by a senior citizen place, and the guy comes up to me and said, "Hey, we got dinners on such and such." I'm not, but the thing is, I'm not talking about. He told me that yesterday. He told me that 10 years ago. So here I am. I got this house, and I'm cutting the grass at my property, and some guy that must have been, I don't know, 90. He must have been 90 something years old. He's coming up to me and say, "Hey, you could come and eat on Fridays or something." I said, "No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet." Uh, yeah, uh, yeah, the cord. Yeah, the thing with the lawnmower. Hey, you gotta remember, for an older person, we've been cutting grass with no cord for 45 years. Okay, we're not thinking that there's gonna be a cord there. Okay, you notice I was going one direction. Yeah, well, it's when you turn around. When you turn around, you forget that a cord's there. So you got a problem. Uh, yeah, he might have been. Yeah, he might have been. He might have been. Yeah, but like I said, everybody wants to get me a ride lawn. I mean, everybody wants me to get the ride lawnmower. But the deal is, you don't get no points on your Fitbit unless you got a ride lawnmower that shakes a lot. Then maybe you get some points there. But other than that, now going to the Sun Joe. The Sun Joe aardvark dropped. It dropped $8 and it stayed there. You see, so I think you got to really take a look at this to get a real good feel of what happens on Prime Day, so that because if you don't pay attention to what happens on the day after Prime Day, you're gonna say to yourself, um, maybe it's gonna be there the next day. Or you're going to think it's there the next day, but that's not the case. You can tell most of this stuff is not going to be there the next day. Those super deals that happen, they're gone. They're gone. So if you learned anything, I think that just to see the stuff in my carousel, the great deals that they had on Prime Day, to see them disappear the next day, that's enough to take things serious when you get to that point. But the only thing, though, there's so many great deals. You got to pick what you really need. You can't be buying you can't be buying everything that's a deal. There's so many deals, so many deals. You don't have enough money to buy all that stuff. You got to figure out what you want. Like me, I showed that Black and Decker hedge trimmer thing. last year. And I played it and I played it and I played it and I played it and I ended up selling it to myself. Same thing with the pole saw. Last year I played the pole saw thing over and over and over, and then I ended up buying the pole saw because I was showing it because I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was cool. So I showed it and I actually ended up buying exactly what I was talking about people, other people buying. All right. Well, anyway, the aardvark, I didn't know. I thought tillers were all, when I, most of my life, I thought tillers were supposed to be big, gigantic pieces of equipment that make a garden. But this thing is little itty bitty, and it's only $65, but it tears up that dirt once you get through the grass. Man, it tears it up. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm getting ready to go ahead and try to clean up a little grass around this Crepe Myrtle with this Sun Joe tiller. So let me go ahead and see. Let me see how it works here, just to get all this grass out the way. Let's see. Anyway, once the grass is grown, it just goes digging deep. So if you're wanting to plant stuff, it really works out good. I saw the comment about the wheel. Yeah, put the Fitbit on the wheel. I'm gonna tell you a true story. True story. True story. January, I guess. Yeah, January 1st of 2010. 2010. I got the sensor in the shoe, and I went walk with it. And I don't know. I must have went walking 5 or 6 or 7 miles. Okay. And then the following day, I went out and walked again 5 or 6 or 7 miles. And I said, wow, this is really cool. So on the 3rd of January, I decided I was going to go ahead and walk 26.2 miles to do a marathon. So I got up at 6 o'clock and I started walking. And I got to 26.2 miles, but it was only, I don't know, it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I said, I wonder if I get to 30. And then my wife left or something. Like my wife left, and I was home by myself. So my house is set up to where I could walk round and round and round all day long. So I so I walked. I did the 30, then I got to the 40, then I got to the 50, then I got to the 52 point. Let's see, wait, 26, 52, 20, 0.4. Yeah, so I did 2 marathons in one day. Okay. So and let me tell you something, I could barely stand on my feet because I mean, that's a lot. 52 miles in a day, that's a lot. All right. And that's according to the Nike Fuel sensor. I was part of the community, the Nike community. I had like a Nike community. I was like, I'm there 3 days or whatever. And then somebody looks at my stuff, and then so many people got upset that I did 52 point whatever, that they were all complaining and saying I was cheating and whatever. And so that was the end of that. I did it. I actually really did it. So I just disconnected, and that was the end. So you see, that's what I got accused of, putting it on the wheel. I didn't put it on the wheel. I actually really didn't. But like I said, it's a good thing I was only 40. Wait, how 40, 49? Yeah, I was 49 or something when I did it. So it got done when I was 49. I don't know if I could do that today, but if I could, if I could, if I could do 32 hours of live streaming in 2 days, then you know that if I tell you I could do 50 something miles walking, I could actually do it. I don't know if something happened to my. Let me see if my live stream there. I don't know, maybe not. All right, let's see. Wait, I have an S3 watch and a phone with Samsung Gear S3 app in my pocket while working in the yard, walking around in and out. It's still a good time. Then I eat to compensate for those calories. Yeah. Oh, you eat just to compensate for those. Yeah. So the thing is, it's all about keeping track of what's going on, how much you're burning, and how much you're eating. So I thought the Nike thing was where it all started, but the Nike thing with the sensor in the shoe was all about getting off of the treadmill. It was all about getting off the treadmill. The deal with the treadmill, that's great if you want to watch TV. Now remember, way back when we didn't have Netflix and all the stuff to go watch. We just had regular TV. We had that thing. We had that thing with the let's see. We had the thing with the back in those days. It was the DVD where you could go ahead and copy um, or record what you had on TV, and then you could watch it later. That's what we had. We didn't have this watch TV when you want to watch TV. That wasn't invented yet. Yeah. So all right, we got Gail, we got Ilea, we got Missy S, we got Jeannie B, we got Trigger W added to the list. Yeah, we got that added. All right. So anyway, all right. So let me get these three out the way. The computer and switch into the phone, so I can't keep up anymore. All right. Yeah. So Kenward Kelly's got it up to 63. Thanks a lot. I didn't expect it to get up to 63 this afternoon, especially. I didn't expect that to happen. All right. I'll just go ahead and add that. Add that. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So the works number 36, Lori. Okay, good. All right. So the works WG, it I thought the Black and Decker was the deal, and when I first got started with Amazon, I found out real quick that works WG 163 kind of like sells well, it's kind of like turns the fire real quick. All right, Laurie. Wait, hard to see on mobile. Yeah, you can't see. Well, you can't probably read too much on the mobile for sure.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Works WG 163, and I'm going to go ahead and add some little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go.
All right. Well, anyway, I don't have the special mics to minimize the wind blowing or anything like that, but you get the picture. I mean, it goes right down, right down. Let's see. I'm gonna jump these two, and I'm gonna go. I'll cover these two, and then I'm gonna pick another name out the hat, and I'll go ahead and get the other ones that are not there, that are not in the hat. All right. The Black and Decker, the Black and Decker hedge trimmer. It stayed the same price. So anybody that missed out on the Black and Decker hedge trimmer, if you ended up buying it and you get it and you use it and then you like it, then you can tell other people that hey, I'm telling you, 107 is an unbelievable price for the summertime. Now, Richard ended up buying it at $95, but he bought it I think he bought it in the winter. Must be like January or December or something like that during the snow time. So it did get lower, but 107 during the summer, that's great considering that last year it went down to 111. So here we go, Black and Decker. I didn't get to knock the tree down yet, but hopefully I might be able to get to do it tomorrow.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tree right here, knocking out some of it with my Black & Decker hedge trimmer. This is the 22-inch hedge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do.
Okay, so that's half a haircut. That's a half a haircut there. Let's see what's the other one. Oh well, I got to do the whole haircut here. Here's the pole saw. Pole saw definitely. I showed it last year, and after watching it long enough, I said, well, I got to get me one too. And I did.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got this Sun Joe pole saw. And man, it works out really, really good. Look, you put your chainsaw oil right here. You got an Allen wrench that you put in here to open up the deal so that you can adjust your chainsaw or put the new chainsaw on. You got to keep track of that Allen wrench. And if you do, for some reason, if this ever breaks, you got another chainsaw that's in the box. All right, so here we go. My wife wants me to get rid of this tree right here, so I will. Watch how fast this is going to happen. 1, 2.
I wish I could cut to the end, but I can't. I wanted to speed it up a little bit, but I couldn't do it. Yeah, it definitely, I think if you were a traveling pole saw salesman and you went yard to yard and you had one and you showed somebody how they can knock off some stuff like that, they'd probably buy it from you right there, I guess. All right, let's see. I got to get some more names in the hat. Let's see. I got to get a few. Let me see. All right. Let me see. Yeah, and the thing with the pole saw, Trigger had said yesterday, wasn't that $100? Yeah, it was. I did see that one at 90. That was $98, like 2 days before it dropped to 60. It was at that $98 deal. All right. I got to put in. Let me see. I got to go ahead and put in Gail. All right, I got to put in Gail. I got Gail. I got Ilea. I got Missy. Yes. I got Jeannie V. And I got Trigger W. See something here. $53. Vicky. I gotta add Vicky. Victoria Diaz. Victoria Wendell. And William. Oh, okay. I see. That was in alphabetical order. Okay. I was wondering. I see. I just have to add these. I just had to add 5. All right, I'm gonna add the names that weren't there from the print. All right, Trigger's going in. Jeannie B's going in. Missy S is going in. Ilea's going in. Gail's going in. All right, let's see. I'm ready. All right, I got everybody all the way up to Trigger W. Let's see what I got. All right. And the winner is Missy S. Missy S. Missy S. It's Missy S. Missy S. I'm looking for Missy S. Missy S. Missy S. Missy S. All right, Missy S. All right, you know the address, I think, I guess. Well, I could put it up. I could put it up. Let's see. All right, Missy S. Missy S. All right, here we go. All right. It's made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. Put a food brand in the subject. Food brand in the subject. Food brand in the subject. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me go. Let me get further down here. All right, I got the Elgato Stream Deck at $224. It stayed in the same place. It went down $25 and it stayed there the day after Prime. Let's see if I got. Oh, by the way, I just happen to have this, so I'll show you. This is the Fitbit scale. That I paid $130 for this scale when I first started. When I first started with the Fitbit Blaze. The Fitbit Blaze is here. I bought this in July. In fact, today's the 14th. Tomorrow is going to be 5 years ago that I bought this. Yeah, 5 years ago I got this watch and I got this scale. All right, and I wore this for 3 weeks, and after I wore it for 3 weeks, I said, "Man, this is the real deal," because I was using Nike before, but Fitbit was so fancy back then that I couldn't believe that it did all those things. All right, Missy, what's your brand? What's your brand? Tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your brand is. So anyway, that's I paid 135 years ago. You can get that scale for $49. $49. All right, Ovaltine, you got it. I'm gonna put Missy in the pay pile. In the pay pile. All right, got Missy in the pay pile. All right, let me see. All right, so yeah, so the Elgato. I'm on a stool. I can't bend that far. Yeah, I'm grabbing my Stream Deck. It's got 32 different keys, and eventually, one day, I'll have my system set up one of these days. But anyway, got 32 different keys. I'm going to set up the top 100 cookies, the top 100 protein bars, the top 100 beverages, the top 100 beef jerkies. So instead of going click, 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 I'll just be able to hit that and it'll go there quicker. So I'll be able to get more done in a shorter period of time. And when you're talking about this stuff, time is money. Time is money. All right, let's see. Let me get further on. So so you could go ahead and change all kinds of features. But what I'm looking forward to do is making little videos with Calvin saying different things. And then even though Calvin's not with me, he could say next or whatever, maybe something like that. I know. I gotta get it set up. I gotta get it set up. Houston 3. Hopefully Houston wins. Yeah, so I started following the Houston Astros in 1970. I was 9 years old. I followed them ever since. I lived long enough to see them win the World Series. I lived long enough to see the Saints go to the Super Bowl. Okay, what more can I ask for? Maybe a second one, another one. Yeah, maybe I need a neon light bar too. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Gotta dress up the place. Well, the one thing that I noticed when I started with Amazon Live is that everybody has all this lighting all over. There's lighting everywhere. Lighting, lighting, lighting. I got the DeWalt 10-inch table saw. That's $649. I thought it could possibly go on deal on Amazon Prime Day, but it didn't. But the one without the wheels and the one without the legs, it was $329, and that's a good price. That's $70 less than it was last summer. So that one is there. Hey, I got the DeWalt. I got the DeWalt impact driver. Oh, that's true. You didn't see it. Yeah. Anyway, the deal. Funny thing here is that, let's see, Katrina hit in 2005. So I was 44 years old. I was still able to see okay. 20 years, 17 years later, we got the lights now. You see, it's working. It's working. So anyway, this is $119. But by the time you get the batteries and the charger, you're looking at a couple hundred. But it is pretty cool. We have a lot of DeWalt stuff. We do. In fact, I guess, let's see. I guess since I have it, I should. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, since I have it, I didn't show this weekend or anything like that. But, and I don't have it in the I don't have it in the carousel, but I could put it in the carousel later. I had it way back in the day. It's just like this is one of the DeWalt items I got, during right after Katrina. Hey, if you need to go ahead and cut a piece of wood, DeWalt's the way to go. It'll get the job done. That's it. That saw got a lot of work after Katrina, but here it is 17 years ago. 17 years later, it's still kicking. And then I got the big drill. I used to have this set up for when we did the floors of the house. I used to mix the mortar with this. Boy, did I mix a lot of mortar. I got to tell you, whole bunch of mortar. You know how. And this one, this one had the motor to take care of it. Let's put it that way. If you need to go ahead and put a screw in your steps, DeWalt's the way to go. That's it. That's the easiest job that thing ever had. Yeah, if you're not paying attention, you'll put that screw right through that whole board. Yeah, because that thing is strong. Yeah, that's another DeWalt item. Okay, another DeWalt. But that's 17 years old. I can't match it up. I can't match it up. I can't say, hey, you want to buy one like this from 17 years ago? No, but I got the DeWalt. I'm already focused on the fact that I've been having the DeWalt for 17 years, so I got the track record, just like my mattresses, right? And I know I've been having them for 10 years. I ought to know about them. Yeah, that would. Yeah, you don't know. I came close. Yeah, I came close. That $101 was kind of hard to pass up. It was kind of hard to pass up, but I controlled myself. Yeah. Because I live 2.5 blocks from the beach. I could put that out in the water. But the thing is, I think about it. You think I'm going to be going there if I'm going to leave Calvin? I'm going to go in the kayak. No, you got to bring Calvin. But I don't know how that would work with Calvin. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I guess I'm not gonna get it. But people that don't have if you don't have the responsibility of if you could go by yourself and you don't have that, then you could go out on the kayak and have a pretty good time. But I was thinking about it. And nah, I'm not gonna do it. Hey, the Withings body scale. This is the number one selling smart scale in the world. It was $99, and it went all the way down to $69. You see, Prime Day's over. Look what happened there. So far, I'm seeing that most of everything is like going away like that. Now apparently there's some deals out there. There's some deals out there. There's still deals out there. The only thing, the only thing is probably everybody's broke. So you can have all kinds of deals, but if no everybody done spent their money already, you can't sell anything. I don't know if the sales for the next few days are going to be that great. Yeah, I have a yeah. Hey, look, I got the big screen. I can watch the game. I got another, I had it to where I get the screens and everything, watching the game and stuff. Yeah. You can tell I'm into the live streaming because I had the Saints on, I had the Houston Astros playing, I had all that, but I still did my live streams, even though I had that. It was kind of hard to do, but I did it. I did it. It's like, do you watch the Saints play, or do you keep your streak on? Well, I want my streak to keep on going. And back then I was shooting for 100 days in a row. Now here I am at 432. Make that 433. Yeah, it's past 12 o'clock. It's 433 days in a row. Now the Amazon batteries, that's a deal. That's the price that it's going to be all the time. They can't that price. The price of batteries is so close. They're not going to drop it $2 or anything like that. I don't think. Um, I guess it's possible, but for the most part, it's a pretty good deal at that price, so it stays there. So that stays there. The Weber that stayed right where it was. It went up 10% earlier this year, and it stayed there. It deserves the increase. Materials are more expensive. Delivery's more expensive. Everything all around is expensive. So a 10% increase is digestible. I mean, it's got to happen sooner or later. Let's see. Oh no, the Cardia Mobile thing ended. It was 99 for a long time, and then it went away. So it's going back to kind of its regular price. It was 139 for Christmas. It was 139. So look, it was 99 until Prime Day was over, and then it went up. See, another one. Let's see what happened to I got to see what happened to the Fitbit. Let's see. Wow, it's still 170. It's holding its price. Look at that. Okay, so we got one item that held its price. We got one. The Fitbit. Yeah, the Fitbit, like I said, I started with this one. I wore this one for 3 years and 3 months. And this was so great that after you get 3 years down the road, the technology gets so much better. So I had to go with this. It's not that this broke. It didn't break. It's just that this was so much more advanced. So I got this one, and I like this one. Look with the band. You see how the band got kind of messed up? I actually got this from Fitbit. Fitbit gave me the band. They gave me the band. Yeah, like I said, they interviewed me when I lost the 51 pounds in 17 weeks. I wrote a story about it, put it on LinkedIn, got 65,000 views, and Fitbit was one of them. So they called me, and like I said, they interviewed me, and then they gave me a band. So I got the band. So otherwise, I would have had to get another band. So I got 3 months down the road, and then I got this one. So I bought this in October of 2020. I paid $330 for it. I paid whatever it was, no question. It's got a magnetic charger. You just hit the back, and there you go. You ready to roll? Let me see where I'm at. I'm at 56%, so I better charge it up because I don't like to run out of gas. The problem is if you want to get your resting heart rate and you want to get a sleep score, if you're not wearing your watch, you won't get one. So every once in a while I forget about it being up here, and I go to bed and I wake up in the middle of the night and I look at my watch and it ain't there. And then oh man. And then you can't get your sleep score, and you can't get your resting heart rate because you're not going to be sleeping long enough to get an accurate number. So the sleep score, you're not going to get a sleep score if you got an hour and a half left to sleeping. So you got to have a nice long nap, or you got to go to sleep for a long time for you to get the right information. So anyway, I'm a little upset when I miss out. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, Dana's here. Oh, I'm gonna have to add Dana. Add Dana to the list. All right, got the Yeti Rambler at 35. It stayed 35. I kept on asking, does it go on deal? Well, apparently it doesn't. Not on. It didn't go on deal for Prime Day. I never saw it less than $35. I'm still waiting to see if it does anything. And the Samsung stayed at 347. It didn't go down. I thought it might go to 297, but it didn't happen. That's a smart TV. That's what Calvin watches. He watches He-Man, She-Ra, Alfred the Hedgehog, among other things. Scooby-Doo. Yeah, he loves Scooby-Doo. He's watched Scooby-Doo more than any other cartoon. Any other cartoon. Scooby-Doo's number one over because he's been watching Scooby-Doo for a long time. He just discovered Alfred the Hedgehog. Yeah, I don't know if he watched it way back when. And the reason I don't know, because I traveled a lot, so I don't know what they were watching during the week. I might have known on the weekend, but I didn't spend as much time because I was on the road. Now I'm home every day. Now I'm home every day. Hey, the Honeywell. I got the Honeywell thermostat. Let's see, the thermostat right here. Yeah. Anyway, this is pretty cool. Honeywell's been doing thermostats forever, and this is the coolest one they ever come up with. It had a list price of like $169, but last summer it was in the 130s and 140s, occasionally in the 120s, and it wasn't until early Black Friday it went down to 99. Well, I didn't hesitate. I picked them up at $99. It's actually pretty good. The fact that you could in the middle of the winter, if your house is cold, and you can people, I know a lot of people that can sleep with a cold house. It's when you get up and take a shower to go to work or something, that's not too nice. So maybe you want to turn on the heater when you get up. Well, if you got time to go back to sleep, you can kind of turn it. You can kind of turn it on without leaving your bed, and that's the big advantage. And if you're at the airport coming back home after a trip, and you're 200 miles away, and you want to turn on the heater or the air conditioner before you get home, you can do that. So that when you get home, when you're traveling, you're dead tired anyway. So you like the house to be nice. So here is it on the wall.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and this is that Wi-Fi 7-day programmable smart thermostat from Honeywell.
So you see how small it is. It's it's not like it's a TV or anything, but it's pretty cool. I got the Lucid mattresses. I didn't know I had them. I bought them 10 years ago, 5 of them, and since I got them, I put them in the carousel. So that's where they're at. I got the Breville coffee maker. Yeah, I got the Breville coffee maker. Last year, the lowest price that went down to was $239. Now the Breville coffee maker and the Breville air fryer get down to 20%. That's their bottom dollar. Get down to 20% off of their retail. But the retail jumped up 10% this year, so it went up to $329. But this is the coffee maker that I'm setting every morning. My wife puts the coffee together, and I just hit the button.
It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I got to do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's going to be made. And I just back away, and the rest is going to happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to. But we have it ground already because we're buying community coffee with chicory. And that's it. It's getting ready. It's getting ready. It's going to take off. It's ready. It's just about ready. Here we go. It's already making the coffee. I got to have that coffee started within a short period of time because I heard my wife's up already, so it's going to have the coffee ready by the time she gets to the kitchen. And that'll do it. It'll be done in no time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear that noise every morning. It's making the coffee. Yep, I make the coffee every morning, Colin.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pull another name here. Let's see. I gotta add Dana though. I gotta add Dana. Gotta add Dana. Let's see. Gotta add Dana. Gotta put Dana. All right, Dana. Dana's in. Dana's in the hat. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick. Let's see. All right, let's see what I got. And I got Vicky E. I got Vicky E. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it's July 15th now. Watch out. July 15th. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer, I guess. Let's see. Calvin's not here, so it's not 45 seconds. All right. Hey Siri, 60 seconds.
1 minute. Counting down.
All right, looking for Vicky. All right, let's see. Looking for Vicky. All right, got 28 seconds left. 28 seconds left. Let me see if I got anonymous size or something. I don't know. Maybe I got anonymous size. Let's see. Hey, Victoria. Hey, how's it going? I made it back. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick another name here. All right. The winner is Evans. Looking for Evans. There we go. Evans is here. All right. Evan, putting Evans in the PayPal. Send me something. Evans knows my address. All right. That's 3. Let's see what we got. I ended up getting what? I got Missy S. I got Evans. And I got Bernadine. That's on the second go round. All right, let's see. Let me jump. All right. All right, making my way back to the stream. All right, here we go. Where I'm at. Where did I leave off? Let's see. Carousel. Batteries. The Weber. Okay. Genesis. Yeah, the thing with the Fitbit at 170, that's good that it's still there. 170. It's still at 170. Wow. All right, Evans, I'm waiting for it. Let's see. All right, the Yeti stayed there. Let's see. I'm going all the way to the hair clippers. That was funny what Calvin said. Show him my haircut. Today. I couldn't believe that because you usually don't say that. Yeah, showing his hair. He usually said, no. All right, I don't have the No, I'm not pulling it at. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I just picked 3 within the first hour, or about the first hour. I don't even know what time. Yeah, it's 12:30. I try to shoot for the half. I mean, Jennifer. I mean, I shoot for the half hour time periods. I shoot for that. Sometimes that's not the case. It just depends on where I am. Da, da, da. But that's pretty much. I try to do I try to do it. It's 12:34. Yeah, it is 12:34. 12:34. All right, let's see. Oh no, I just pulled one. Evans. Da, da, da. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So oh yeah. Well, I try. You know, I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, I try 132, 233. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, let me get through this. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a short night anyway. I would say I'll pick 2 names at 1 o'clock, and that'll probably do it for me. 1 o'clock Central. 1 o'clock Central. Yeah, I'll pick 2 names at 1 o'clock Central. That's what I'll do. That's in 24 minutes. 1 o'clock Central. Yeah. All right. The wall clippers at $39.99. All right. Let's see. $39.99, and here's Calvin. He gets a half a haircut because I can't find the whole haircut. Yeah, the whole haircut somewhere, but I'm not going to play that tonight. Half a
But
hair.
now I got the cordless one. Now I got to finish doing Calvin's hair. I'm done in no time. It doesn't take me no time at all. I've been getting a lot of practice. Calvin, your hair keeps on growing. Yeah, I'm almost finished, Calvin. Look at that. It's just smooth sailing, Calvin. You're going to be ready for the summer in no time. I'm almost finished, Calvin. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. We get over here. And that's about done. That's it.
That doesn't. Yeah, as far as that's concerned. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. No, I won't make it. I won't make it that far. No, I'll get the 1. That's it. That's it. The HP DeskJet at 124 went up $5. It stayed there. Prime Day didn't affect it any, but it was selling like fire at the beginning of the year anyway. In the first quarter, for me, I don't know what other people do. I don't know if they sell a lot of printers, but I sure do. And this one was flying. Yeah, this one's flying. It's in my top 5 as far as total sales. You bought that particular one? Okay, in February. You see, you were one of them. Yeah, you were one of those buyers there. Yeah. All right, let's see. The Dolphin Nautilus at 849. If I had a pool, I'd probably get one because it sells really well. It sells really well. You asked me why. I bought it for my taxes. Yeah. Oh, that's why you had the answer for it, because that's why you did it. Yeah, I think I told you that. Yeah, I was selling quite a few of them, and you were saying about the taxes or something because that's why you bought it. All right. Dolphin Nautilus was $800 one time. That's it. Boom, and that's it. And it was $849 the rest of the way. Hey, look, the purple leaf gazebo. It went out of stock and it came back at the same price, $31.49. Lowest price at $29.99, then $30.49, then $30.99, and then $31.49. They like to go up 50 at a time, 50 at a time, 50 at a time. Will they continue going up? They could. All right, Evans. Yeah, let me see, Evans. Oh, let's see. All right, tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your brand is. I got it. I got it. Tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your brand is. I did get your email. There you go, Hunts. All right, let's see. I think I already done put you in. I think I already put you there. Let me see. Yep, I put you already in there. You see, you got good credit with me. Look, I put you there. I put you already in. You are pre-approved, Evans. You are pre-approved. All right. Hey, I got the Medea. I got the Medea air condition. It's $359. The lowest price I saw was $349. $349 was the lowest one. $399 was the highest one. I don't know about you, but if you need one and you know it's closer to the lowest price than it is closer to the highest price, you can buy it without feeling that, okay, so it drops to $349. Big deal. And you lost $10. But you wouldn't want me to tell you it's $389 and it goes to $349. You might wait a couple weeks to see if you get that $349 or $359. So it's kind of at the bottom of the barrel, kind of at the bottom of the price range. I haven't seen it under $349, and we are in the summer, and it is hot, and it probably is selling really good, and they don't have to give it away because there's a heavy demand for it. Because if you don't think they're selling air conditioners this year, this year's a hot one. Our June was really hot. We had a hot June. All right, the winter, 14,000 BTU air condition. I put this in my carousel last year when I first got started at $5.25, and it's just $4 more. The typical high is $5.25. The typical low is $4.75. It's on the higher side. So if I wanted to buy one, I'd wait a little while, see if it could go down. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good if you get air conditioning with solar power. The problem is it's so expensive. So expensive. So yeah, it's not everybody that buys the solar panels. It's not everybody. Certain people do, certain people don't. What about the air purifier? I think a lot of people buy the air purifier, especially if you have a lot of pets, especially if you have allergies. I have allergies. One thing I wasn't going to do is I wasn't going to cut the grass before Prime Day. I wanted to, but I decided not to do it because I didn't want to lose my voice. In fact, I'm losing my voice today, but yesterday I did pretty good. The 2 days of Prime, my voice was in probably better shape than it was on most days. And I definitely used it this weekend. Yeah, I talked to myself for 16 hours. I talked to myself for 16 hours on the first day. And I talked to myself first. Well, I talked for 16 hours, but Shelly took some of the talking away from me. So I guess I can say it was 15 and a quarter. Yeah, 15 and a quarter. But yeah, I got in 32 hours during the weekend. So if you talk for 30 plus hours, I guess you could understand why I'm not talking too well now. All right, the best choice. It kicks around 249, 259, 269, and just keeps on going back and forth. So it has a very, very tight price range. So you could buy it at any time. Yeah, I mean, if you know the lowest price it goes to is 249, and you're at 259, if you need it, you're gonna buy it at 259. You're not gonna be too scared to buy it because it's just as likely to go to 269 as it is to 249. All right, well, this was the deal, man. Oh, that's on deal. Yeah, I saw it early this morning. Earlier this morning, I was watching, and I was watching Countess of Low Carb, and it was so funny. As soon as I turned it on, she had the Duramax right at the same time, and it was $300 off. And I said, wow, that's great, considering that yesterday it went down to Trigger, what was it? Was it 873? Was it 873, 875? It was 8 something, but it was an unbelievable price. If you made your mind up that you wanted a big generator for hurricane season, you would have had to buy this one. Yeah, 850. Yeah, it was like I couldn't believe what I was reading. Now, the Westinghouse has gone to 800, but to see the Duramax go to 800, that I was like, I couldn't believe that. Couldn't believe it, but it didn't last long because it went up. It went up. Well, last night it went up to 1399. So the party was over. But the fact that it came back down to 300, that's a lot better. So if you decide you definitely need it, it softens the blow of not being able to get that 59 or 849 or whatever it was. But it was a crazy price. And if you're on, the only way you know about this is that you got to be on Amazon Live for a long time. And, like in my case, that I was on for 16 hours both days. So I think I saw a lot. I think I saw a lot of things happen. But not as much as you guys, because if you guys jump around, you get to see a lot more stuff than I do on that particular day. So anyway, that's it. That's it for the carousel. All right. I was gonna go to I'm gonna go ahead and make the draw at 1 o'clock just in case somebody was leaving and then they planned on coming back, at 10 minutes till so they don't miss out. So I'll go ahead and pull two names at 1 o'clock. Two names at 1 o'clock, and that's probably gonna do it for me right at that time. Let's see. I'm gonna jump on over. I'm gonna jump. Let's see. Let me see what the best deal in this place is. All right. There's not many deals. There's not many hot deals anymore. Oh man, all the good stuff's gone. Oh man, look at that. Wait, they still got. You know what? The deal that's the Sun Joe, the pole saw at $60. That's awesome, fantastic. And the other one would be probably, I would say, the Fitbit Sense. Let me jump on over to the Fitbit Sense. Let me jump on over. Like I said, if you have if you're gonna get a smartwatch and you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, because you can get an Apple, a Garmin, a Samsung. I understand that. You get all that stuff, but you got to spend more than $170. You're gonna spend way more than that. So let me check. Let me go. Let me see. In fact, I'm gonna have to look for my Amazon. Where's my Amazon? Let's see. Get ready. All right, I'm gonna look at the Fitbit. I used to play all the Fitbit stuff last summer. The Fitbit, the Garmin, the Samsung, all that stuff. That's what I used to do way back in the day. Fitbit Sense. Fitbit Sense. Let's see. I haven't seen the video in like forever. It's been a while. Let's see. There it is. Whoa. Oh, that's the Versa. Here we go. All right, they got the they got the white one here at 170. Okay, so they still got the 170 here. Here we go. Let me see. Sorry about that. I messed that one up. It doesn't take. If you do as much live streaming as I do, you'll mess up all the time. You'll mess up all the time. Let me see. I used to talk about the charge. I had the charge, the regular charge, way back in the day. I was taking care of my father, and I got the charge, and he wore that every day. Let's see, where's that? The charge is one of the latest and greatest. See, it was a charge. The charge 5. So that you see, this is $100. So you can actually save. You could actually save some money here. If you don't, some people don't want to spend, $200 on a watch. Well, here you got the band, and it gives you quite a bit of information.
How's it going, folks? Today we got our hands on the Fitbit Charge 5, Fitbit's latest and greatest.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna look just to see what's going on with the Apple. My wife was telling me about the Apple Watches, so let me just look real quick here. They were talking about I don't know, somebody was talking about the Apple Watch Series 7 after Prime Day. All right, here you go. You got the Apple Watch Series 7. Well, that's $399. Let's see. That one's $369. All right, let me go ahead and check. Let me go ahead and check. This 270. That's the Watch SE. All right, here's the Series 7. Let me go ahead. Check that out. I haven't seen this in a while, but they got a pretty good video.
Take your time, honey, let it all out. Dig your feet into the ground, try to feel your way around it. See the sun circling in the sky. You've been trying to hide everything deep inside you. You can't do it however you really want. I love it when you make up your mind.
Yeah, who sleeps on the side of a mountain like that? Tell me, because I don't know. I don't know if I want to sleep on the side of a mountain. All right, let me look to see, since I'm here, and I'm gonna pull 2 names in 5 minutes. 2 names in 5 minutes, but since I'm here, let me check the the Fitbit scale. Let me see what they got for the Fitbit scale. See if it's still $49. See if it's still $49. Let's see. Is it still $49? Let's see. It's $49. It's still $49. Let's see how it gets a 4.4 out of 5. All right, let me see. It's Amazon's choice. Does it have anything? Nah. Oh man, come on. I thought it would have had something. Thought it would have had a video, but it doesn't. All right, so that, and then let me check out the Samsung while I'm here. The Samsung watch. Now you spend a little bit more money doing this. Let's see if I can figure out which one I used to always. The one I used to always show was that it's not $93. What? Trying to find the one. Let me look. All right, let me check this one. It's $339. All right, let's see. Here we go.
Most of us won't break a world record, but feel great after breaking a sweat. Most of us are dreamers that need more sleep. We'll eat healthier, starting tomorrow. We're competitive, mostly with ourselves. Most of us would like to know our bodies better, so we can be at our best. Galaxy Watch 4 Series, the watch that knows ye best.
Here are the top 20 unknown features on the...
I like that. It said, let's go ahead and eat better starting tomorrow. Yeah. I can say that every day. Garmin. All right, let's see. I'll check the Garmin. I'm pulling 2 names in 3 minutes. 2 names in 3 minutes. 2 names in 3 minutes. Is it this one? No, it's this one. This one. Yeah. Oh wow, that one came down. Yeah, this one's 349, came down to 200. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Let's see. I think it's the one. Yeah, let's check this one. Yeah, when I first got started, I really the first, let me see. Yeah, the first Amazon Live I did was all about the watch. Yeah, about this watch. I I spent the whole 92 minutes talking about this watch, the Fitbit scale, the the nutrition scale as far as weighing your food and all that kind of stuff, and all the different foods that I ate during the weight loss journey. 92 minutes. That was the first one I did way back in the day. That's what 439 days ago. 440 days ago. Yeah, 440 days ago. And then what I did was from there I started talking about all the different watches. I picked a particular watch. Pretty much stuck with the same watches, but I went from watch to watch to watch, and it was all about that. So as time went by, things changed. The subjects changed a little bit here, there, whatever, and everything. No, nothing stays the same. That's for sure. So I haven't done that. So I figured I had 15 minutes. I was going to go ahead and check some of that stuff out. All right, I got to add Elvis. I guess I got to add Elvis into the into the drawing. Got to put that in. Put Elvis into the drawing. Let me go ahead and put Elvis. Let me get Elvis. Let me see. I gotta find something to write. Name Elvis. All right, let me put Elvis in the drawing. Elvis. All right, I got Elvis. I'm gonna be drawing in just a minute. Just a minute. All right, I got Elvis in the hat. Anybody else I need to add to the hat? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Gotta pick 2 names. All right, 60 seconds. Hey Siri, 60 seconds.
1 minute, starting now.
All right, let me know if you need to be in the hat. If you're not in the hat, let me know. I'm picking 2 names. 2 names. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. 2 names. Picking 2 names. Picking 2 names in 60 seconds. 2 names in 67. Da, da, da. 2 names in 60 seconds. Yeah, Elvis is here. Elvis is here. All right, looks like it's 19 seconds left. Yeah. 19 seconds. Yeah, Elvis, I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of recovering from the last 2 days. The last 2 days or something. Last 2 days. I guess, Elvis, this was your first Amazon Live days or whatever. I guess this was your first experience doing this. I guess. No one yet. No one yet. All right, the first one out of the hat is John Greathouse. John Greathouse. All right, let's see who else. John's sleeping. There's no way John's up. I don't think John's up. John's not up. Let's see who. I got James. I got James. John Greathouse and James. I'm going to go ahead and pick a third one. Pick a third one. And the third one is Jennifer Lude. Jennifer Lude. So Jennifer Lude. Oh, how about that? John, James, and Jennifer. 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 All right. John, James, and Jennifer. Right at 1 o'clock. Hey Siri, 60 seconds. 60
1 minute, counting down.
All right. John, James, and Jennifer. There's Jennifer. There's Jennifer. Looking for John and James. John and James. John and James. Yeah, James might have hit the sack. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I might have a Jeff. Might have a Jeff. Maybe. Never know. Let's see. The times are passing. Times are passing. 24 seconds to go. We got a Jennifer, but we don't have a John or a James. No Johns. Not, well, well, at least when I get up tomorrow, I don't have to send out 57 gift cards like I did today. I'll have a lot less tomorrow. It'll be a piece of cake. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna pick another one. I'm gonna pick another one out. Yeah. If the first one don't look like the person's here, I'll pick another one. But if it looks like they might be here, like if that person's name is Jeff, then that might be it. Let's see who it is. You gotta be kidding. I can't believe this. It's Jersey Shore. It's Jersey Shore. All four of them were a J. All four were a J. Looking for Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore. Looking for Jersey Shore. Looking for Jersey Shore. Yeah. Oh. Wow, 4 J's in a row. That's crazy. 4 J's in a row. There's probably only 4 J's. I don't know how that happened. And it's all mixed up, so there's no way. There's no way. It's not like they're all sticking together or anything, Wow. That's funny. Now I thought it would be funnier if it would have been Jeff, but Jeff wanted it to be Jeff. All right, Jersey Shore and Jennifer. Jersey Shore and Jennifer. No. No, it doesn't look no none today, I don't think. Oh man. Yeah, so like I said, I think I got 10 or 12 to do to cut tomorrow instead of 57. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on a little earlier. Sorry to keep you this late. I had no idea the day was running through. Hey Rosie, how's it doing? How you doing? All right. Let's see. We got one. All right. What's your brand, Jennifer? What's your brand? Tell me your brand. What's your brand? Tell me your brand. All right, Ragu. All right. And all I'm looking for now is Jersey Shore. Let's see. I think Jennifer's already in the PayPal. Is she? Okay, I see Jennifer. All right, let me get Jennifer. No James and no John. All right, I got Jennifer. Looking for Jersey Shore. Looking for Jersey Shore. Looking for Jersey Shore. Yeah, Jersey Shore's here. I'm just waiting for the email. That's all I'm looking for. The email. All right, let me see. Yeah, so today is National Macaroni and Cheese Day. Macaroni and cheese, but the day's over already. All right, let me see. Jersey Shore's in. Let's see. All right, tell me your brand. Tell me what your brand is. Looking for your brand. You got it. Wow, that got here quick. That was quick. All right, Jersey Shore's in the PayPal. All right, that's going to do it for me today. I will see you sometime tomorrow. Hopefully a lot earlier. Or you just never know with me. You never know. You never know when I'm coming on. That's why you gotta hit. That's why you gotta be following me. That's why you gotta be following me. All right. Well, thanks a lot. Hey, don't forget, y'all gotta get some sleep. Y'all went through y'all went through a rough 2 days too, because I know y'all woke up early and went to bed late. Yeah, I know y'all did that this past 2 days. All right. I will see you later. I'm going to try to catch up on some more sleep. Trying to catch up on some more sleep. I'm trying to get a good sleep score from Fitbit. Yeah, trying to get a good sleep score. All right, y'all take care. I'm looking for the door. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm history. All right, I'll see ya. Take care.